Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel once again, and this is your Indian plant guide. Today we're going to talk about this very common house plant that we have, and it's called the Syngonium. This specific one that I'm holding right now is called the Syngonium podophyllum, and it's very common. It is very easy to find. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to grow these. They do not require a very hi-fi media. You can actually grow these in any media. Actually, I've seen this grow in clay soil as well, and they have actually this cutting that I have right now, this has been growing in clay soil. So you can understand how resilient these plants are and how well they can thrive in any climate. So these are podophyllums that I have, and I have got a few cuttings, okay, and I have a few more which I will show you. This, what we can do is we can just simply go ahead and clean these. I'm just going to sterilize my scissors that I have here right now. Okay, and right now what we are going to do is, you will see that we have nodes here where we can cut, and each node, from each node there can, I mean in between there can you can have a leaf growing, and that way you can go ahead and propagate these. Okay, so that is what we will do. So that is what we are going to do, and what we will do is, here I will just go ahead and in between the nodes I will chop them off here. I'll chop this one off as well, and that way we can have a bushy plant from the start. So I'll chop this one, and this one is a very big cutting that I have. What I'll do is I'll chop this one off as well, like this, and maybe one here, okay, so that I can get another leaf. Maybe one here as well, I'll get another leaf, and this one I can get two plants out of this one. So I will go ahead and chop off this one in between, and I'll just collect these, all of these, as you can see. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and push them here in the media so that they look a bit bushy. There we are. This one also we will go ahead and we will put one right here, one right here, and there we are. You don't have to do much, that's it, and you just need to water it maybe twice a week, and it will grow nicely. I will give you an update on this one, and you can see how well they grow. Okay, so I have got a few more here which I will show you. This one is actually the second most common variety that you will find in all the nurseries. This is called a Syngonium pink variety. This is the Syngonium pink, and this grows well as well. So I don't have a very bushy plant at this time. I have this one only. Okay, so I am going to grow this and then take cuttings and multiply this. So for now, this is the one that I have. Okay, I'm going to show you another pink variety that is called the Omnak, and that's actually more rare than that one. I have a lot of pink varieties. So this one you can see. So these are another pink Syngonium variety, and this you will see is more darker than the Syngonium pink. This is called Omnak, and I've got two of these which I am also growing as a mother plant, and I can't wait for these leaves to actually get bigger than this and bushier plants. So I'll definitely give you an update on all of this. Okay, so this is the Omnak. Okay, so this is another pink variety that I have, but you will see this is a bit different from the Syngonium pink that I showed you earlier. Now this one is more pink, but this is sort of like a mottled, this has a mottled look, and you've got a bit of green and you've got a bit of pink in this one. Okay, so if you come closer and actually see, there is a difference between the two. Okay, so this one is the Syngonium confetti and this one is Syngonium pink. So this one has a bit of a mottled look. However, if you see, this one is complete pink. So this is another pink variety. Now these were confettis. This is called Syngonium pink fleck, and the reason why it's called pink fleck is because you will see on the leaves you've got these pink flakes which are here, right? And I've actually got two of these. You can actually see the difference if you have done Syngonium before. you will see that this one has a flaky pink sort of splashes on the leaves. This is confetti and this is pink flecked. So, this is another type of Syngonium that I have. These are also very resilient. If you see, this one already has roots from underneath the pot and it's growing very well. So, this is another pink variety, and this is something which is quite interesting because this is called a Syngonium strawberry milkshake, and it's actually quite different from the rest. You can see that instead of splashes or whole pink leaves, this has got these narrow leaves, and it's got sectoral variations, sort of like a sectoral pink variations, where you see the pink separate and you see the green part and the white part separate. So, this is another one that I have. This one is called the milkshake, and actually I am looking forward to grow this one and take cuttings, as much cuttings as possible from this one. So, this one that I have, this is a Syngonium bronze, and you can see this is a bushy variety and it's growing quite well. It's now giving me 2 more leaves, and as it grows, it's giving me this bigger and bigger leaves, and it's got a pinkish hue and it's quite bushy. Do not mind the powdery substance that you see on the leaves. That's something that we use for fungus control here in India, but this is again the Syngonium bronze, and you can see how bushy this is growing now. This one is called the strawberry shake, and this is again a very bushy variety, and the pink on this one as it's growing large leaves is completely beautiful. So, that's the strawberry ice for you. So, this one again is a green leafed variety. This is called the Wendelandii. I don't know, that might be how you pronounce it. And you see this has got very dark green leaves, dark coloration, and in between the leaves there is a white white thing that's going on there, right, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Now, this is something that I have acquired very recently. This is called the Syngonium aurea because it's got yellow variegation, as you can see. Okay. However, it's not, I guess it's putting out roots and new leaf. I'll just have to wait and see. Now, this is my Syngonium albo, and there are a few things which are going on here right now. If you come here, you can actually see that now it's actually starting to turn green and it's losing its variegation. Up till here it was okay, but above this it's all green leaves, and this part is not going to, I don't think that it's going to put out any variegation. So, what we will do is we'll chop this off, and we'll go ahead and see if we can get variegation from here or not on this node, if we can get variegation. Okay, or what we can do is we can chop this off and we can chop this off and we can replant this one here. So, I think that's what we're going to do quickly. So, I'm just going to untie this, and I don't think that we'll need the support because I want this to grow bushy now. I don't want it to climb up a pole. I think because by making them bushy, I'm getting far better results. So, that's what we're going to do right now. So, I have untied the pole, but there is something which is going on here. If you come closer, you will be able to see. So, one of the roots here has grabbed onto this pole, and it's actually up till here I can see the root is. So, that's quite a good thing because that means that it's growing quite well. So, I'm going to go ahead and take out the roots, free the plant from the pole, and I'm going to take out the plant. I don't think that I'm going to take out the pole, sorry, I don't think that we'll need that. And now we'll have to do a bit of a chopping. This one is completely green, so I'll just go ahead and chop this one off. And this part you will see this is completely green. I will grow this to show you that this is not going to give you any variegation. Now, we have a little bit of variegation here, so I'm just going to chop this one off, and what we will do is, it's quite simple. This you just go ahead and put in the media like this once again. That's it. So, this part I am not quite sure if this will produce variegations or not, because it did produce this sectoral variegation. So, I have hopes. So, I will go ahead and I will chop off this part as well, this one, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this one into the media as well and see how that grows. Okay, so now I have sort of like a bushy plant. What I can actually do is I can make it more bushy, but I don't think that I'll do much, and this is how it's going to grow now. Okay, and I'll keep giving you updates on this one. Okay, so that's all my Syngonium plants, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. In case if you do, and if the videos are helping you, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel and push the bell notification so that you don't miss any videos. Until the next video, guys, take care. Bye.